just so that all of our streams can be recorded and then anybody can review, the streams later on, and we can have a playlist full of lives. And then also it's to help find new people for the community, right? So it's a good way of kind of putting our face out there, putting the community out there. Yeah, the rewatching's huge because I know so many people that are like, "Hey, can you record today's live?" And I'm like, "I'm not recording an OBS live that whole entire time
For what?
for our lives."
Yeah, but I'm saying what, like,
Rewatch them, learn, see what they
yeah.
missed, see what setups were there, what we saw, kind of go from there. Honestly, we do have these data highs and lows. The 8:30 candle. Yeah, absolutely, Pam. And guys, let me know. Like, this is our first day on YouTube. I can adjust things. So, like, just let me know in today's. This is more of like a Friday learning curve here. Like, let me know things I should adjust. Um, if you can't hear somebody, if you can hear someone really well, like, just let me know because
Where's
we
Drake
can
at?
make a YouTube good. He's in the YouTube live, but we can make the YouTube lives good. We can work with it. There's a small delay. It's like 3 seconds, I think, around there. Wow, we're getting some legs up here. We are getting some legs up. I told Drake, yeah, you could join in here if you ever want to and say anything. So yeah, Drake, if you're in there and you're listening, just let me know ways that I can adjust the audio, adjust the, pictures, adjust anything. So at this rate, we want to make YouTube good. Yeah, no, we have been. Absolutely, JP. We have been so key out of this 1 hour for sure. I mean, we're overall bearish, and that's okay. That's why I want to catch a potential short maybe again leading into today. But again, I'm not going to pressure anything. Whatever comes our way comes our way. If it wants to chop all day, that's okay. We're not here to force anything. Ooh, that's probably smart. Yeah, that's probably smart. I'll put it in the description of the video, or I mean of the live. Um, we can do that right here. Oh, we can do polls in here. Top fans.
Oh, man, that long down there would have been nice.
Oh, it would have been
No skin
juicy. It
version.
would have been
It's
juicy.
just probably would have gotten break even.
Yeah, this is the 1 hour gap that we're getting really soaky out of. It's also a 3 hour gap up here that we can watch for. Sweep into that, honestly, is what I'd be looking for. Possibly see how we react in this gap. Sweep some higher liquidity and kind of see what we do from there. We also have a decent uptrend forming. It's kind of crappy, but it's there. Just swept some internal highs on the 1 minute. Not much though. Not really much.
Swept the data high. And all the low resistance highs. Oh, almost inversed it. Oh, kind of did.
What, the 1 minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's close. It's close. I wouldn't mind looking for a short, possibly. We just never really got a good old liquidity sweep, you know? Yeah, I don't I don't like that. I don't like that. Hmm. I am not taking that yet. I mean, yeah, we never really broke it. I'm not taking anything. Not taking jack crap. Okay, he's still really low. Yeah, let me turn him up. There we go. There. He should be good now. Yep, just keep letting me know any adjustments. 3 likes? That's all we have on this live? What the frick? The frick?
30 likes.
Yeah. See what the 5 minutes giving us. I don't know. Looking at the 3 hour, we're getting really wicky. In a good way for um sweep out some higher liquidity. Look at the 3 hour over here on my right. Yeah, there's exactly like a 3 to 4 second delay, which is not bad.
Ooh. Longs off of there might have been decent, but I don't like the uncertainty, right? Like I want to see some clear sweep and some clear reversal where like USDTD is getting down to the last place that it should pump from. So
We're gonna use the
if we
YouTube
do go
chat,
short,
MacG. Sorry, go ahead.
if we do go short, it should be from here.
Yeah. This is a deciding factor though. So it's like, do we want to take a short here
I mean, if not,
and
I mean,
risk?
yeah, I'm risking $50.
Yeah. As we hold the wick here, I like it a little bit more. I'm gonna take a starter short here.
You just have to understand it's a small risk, right? Like,
Yep.
okay, you're not risking your normal risk factor on that. If that's $500, you're risking such a smaller percent of that. Like,
Yep. I still think we go long out of this gap. I do.
I agree. If we get a candle close out of it, I'm out for like
Yeah,
a
me
$6
too.
loss.
Yeah, me too. And
Yeah.
I just want to see us sweep out some of these lows down here, really.
But here's the thing, right? Is USDTD is delivering off of that final support level and its liquidity, right? So if we're
Yep.
gonna see that reversal into the 10 a.m. candle within the next 10 minutes,
It
it's
would be
gonna
now.
be from now within the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
I'm risking about 150 on this for a chance to
so we
make.
did just inverse that. I'm risking 51 at the wick because it's the first trade of the day. It's a Friday. Friday's normally scam PA, and I'm not trying to get my
Yep.
butthole touched. So,
Real quick, Jimmy, what wick do you have your stop at?
um,
The top one, like the very
yeah,
high?
9:45.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have mine lower than that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it's
not
just because I
risking
don't
jack
have any
crap.
size on. It's because I don't have any size on, so I could comfortably give it that breathing room.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I just
But
don't want to
no,
risk
like
anything,
like I would like to see is it potentially sweep out the highs where our stops are, right?
honestly.
Gap above, and then we get that short a little bit later, maybe 10:15, 10:30.
Because then that would give us our liquidity sweep as well on top of that. But I don't mind a small position here like we're
Yeah.
getting. I
Oh,
don't.
I'm cool with this. USDTD just inverse the bearish gap. We're about to see some legs up off of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to send crypto futures
Mm-hmm.
downwards
Mm-hmm.
as it is
Mm-hmm.
doing literally right now. So, yeah, I mean, as long as USDTD continues to gap up and we can continue to gap down as this next hourly candle opens, we're good. Here's the thing though, is like at that 10 a.m. candle, we just might see the retrace back to our entry, which is fine.
Yep. Which honestly I'm chill with.
Yeah, because I mean, one, that's the 90-minute candle closing open, the 1 hour candle closing open. So,
As soon as we
and
get a
look,
close
look,
down here, I'd probably move stops to break even already, just to eliminate
100%
res.
great trade. I mean, this
All
is a
right.
great trade.
Yes, sir.
All right, and this is like, I don't know if they can hear me really well, but this is just goes back to like what we were teaching in Mastermind the other night. Having that discretion allows you to catch moves that you wouldn't normally catch.
Mm-hmm.
Like even bro, if we do hit that 830 PPI data low, I turn $50 to 200 and I'm done for the day.
Yeah, I'm up 800 right here.
Yeah, I believe it.
Well, 500 now.
Yeah.
We're using the YouTube chat. Sorry, I just saw that again. Yeah, I'm risking nothing. I have stops at break even, dead break even. If we want to climb all the way back up there, I would rather just wait for a better entry. Like Jimmy said, maybe a sweep of some highs and then see. But I want to see this continue a lot lower here. Swept out internal liquidity. Swept out data highs that we had at 830. Inverse fair value gap. Retouch into it. Then we go short. It's pretty simple, honestly. Like there's not much to it.
And sure, I entered before the inversion, but guess what? You could have waited
Woo!
until we did inverse it. Holy fuck.
I'm
Holy
gonna take
fuck.
half here, boys. I'm half out now.
Nice.
$500 locked in, 500 running. I'm gonna trail my stop down just a little bit as well. Cover fees on the last bit. Just protecting my capital here. Because now we're getting to a support, right? An ascending trend line. So we want to look for that. We're going to find support through here. My ultimate goal is to have it sweep all these internal lows that we have here. So
Yeah.
like ultimate TP would definitely be down to here if we could ever get that.
Ooh.
See if we can get like a big runner down.
Yo, that is a hideous candle close.
Yeah, I took half down there, so I'm chilling. I'm
That is a
chilling, big dog.
perfect setup for the 10 a.m. candle to open higher, fill that gap, and then
Mhm.
continue lower.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That's
beautiful.
what I think. Is that gap that we made at 9:52? Once the 10 a.m. candle opens, we'll come fill that, maybe even retest our entry, and then dump. Unless we want to come seek out these equal lows first.
Let's
But
go, boys.
if we don't take them out within the next what 5 minutes or 4 minutes, then we will get a leg up to that gap for sure.
Yeah, facts. Banger trade though. Honestly, I'm already half out. Like I already locked in profit on a Friday. $500 locked in. Just like that. You know, when you follow your roles and stay disciplined, it's so easy to make money. But the problem is it's hard to follow them sometimes. So it's like, but dude, like the outcome of just, oh my gosh, the outcome of simply just following your roles is just beautiful. Beautiful. First trading day with us, and he made money on that. Let's go, bro. Make sure to
Who's
join the
first trading
Discord.
day?
It's Silky FX. Are you in the Discord? Silky, silky, silky.
Dude, he should have streamed on Discord as well.
Yeah, but then it doesn't pull people to YouTube. So it's like,
Well, it
listen,
didn't
YouTube's
pull
not
people
bad.
to
Yeah, we got
YouTube.
13 viewers. I mean, yeah, all these guys are in here and they caught it. So mission success. Mission success. Now there's certain days we'll just go live on Discord still.
What is
We'll
this? I think.
alternate it.
Yeah.
There he is in the Discord. Let's go, bro. I love that. Love that. I still have half running. See if we can get some sweeps into this 10 a.m. like Jimmy's been saying. You know, a lot of liquidity will come in at this 10 a.m. candle. So seeing if we can get kind of like a push down through there would be beautiful. Straight beautiful. And guess what, guys? It's all on recording. It's all on recording. Literally told you where I'm entering. Told you where I took
Yeah,
half. Does it get easier? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it does.
we need to gap down now, or we're gonna get that soak up on the 10 a.m.
Yeah, could sweep out our entry and then give
Yeah.
a short or continue long, honestly.
Depending on how this candle closes, I might be just closing out here.
I think I'm just going
We'll
to
see.
trust the plan, honestly.
Well, I'm only up like 120 here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You lock in half yet or no?
no, I only risked $50.
Yeah, but it's trade your plan, buddy. Buddy-o, pal.
Yep, that's why you take profit at a 1 to 3 R. Not up 1 to 3 R yet. Triumphant G. Shawty, oh my god. That TP was perfect, bro.
Yeah, it
Facts.
was.
No, I was reading something else.
Yeah, bro, it's insane. Did you see the YouTube chat? He
No,
said
I
it's
was
so strange. You just made 500 USD while I'm sitting at work, like 50 USD for 8 hours.
fuck all that. Yeah, and last night he made 1.2.
Yeah, and I'm up a
I made
thousand right now. I'm up 1,100.
like 400 bucks last night at like 1 a.m. on that long
Yeah,
with what's his
bro.
name?
Jay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm up, yeah, if you combine my P&L, I'm up 1,100 if I took all right here. But I have 500 locked in. So,
I want to see if USDTD can gap up here or if we're about to see a time shift. I'm about to we'll see. We could open high and then see that leg down. So I am gonna hold actually. My stop loss is break even and I'm just gonna hold this bitch. Because I think
yeah.
I'm pretty confident we're gonna come sweep out them PPI data lows. We just need to open higher here.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because if that third 90 or that next 1 hour candle, the 10 a.m., right, the macro opens and we gap up to that, or not gap up, but we come sweep out that high of 956, 955. We fill the 952 gap, and then from there we see that the reclaim, the fail, and then if we continue gapping down off there, perfect.
Oh, yeah,
So
we're chilling if
I
that's the
want to
case.
see us open high here, just like this. Yep.
Yep. Open high, fail to really keep
Yep.
pushing and then dump.
Maybe push up into that gap, sweep that internal low resistance trendline liquidity, and then go.
I wouldn't hate that, honestly.
That's what I
Also,
want to see. I want
there's
us to
also a
push a
5 minute
little higher.
gap. If we could push into that 5 minute gap, that 1 minute gap that you were talking about, it's the same
Yeah, that should be
overlapping.
enough. It should be enough juice to get us moving again.
Yeah. But I could also see
Yeah.
us wanting to push up.
Honestly, this is a solid trade.
Yeah, I'm digging it. It could even give another entry here in this 1 minute, 5 minute.
100%. Pull back to the changing state.
I was thinking about
1 minute
adding
gap.
back my 50% if it gives a clean earned execution.
So pissed I missed the
Nice,
trade.
Silky. See you, bro.
Bro, where you been? You've been missing every trade. My boy Braden disappeared for a few months. He's like, dude, I missed today's trade.
Oh, yeah.
That's a beautiful candle close.
Mm-hmm.
Open high. Take that. Let's see if we can gap down from here, I'm holding runners.
Sheesh. Honestly,
And I'm not a runner holder, but
no, low key would not be bad. I'm gonna take
Jody,
another half at data low though, right where I have that red line marked. That is where
yeah,
I'm gonna take majority, and then I'll probably just leave a runner just to see what we can do.
yeah, I got a 75% close there.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful. Soak back up. Your large order, Jimmy.
Yeah, that was me, guys. I'm the one sending the market higher here.
Good trade though. Good trade. First day on YouTube live and
Just had surgery.
caught a
Oh
banger.
man, I remember when that shit happened, but I didn't know you had to get surgery on it. Jeez.
Yo, look at that 5 minute gap soak out of it. That's crazy.
Are you guys switching it up a bit? Huh? In terms of like the live today, yeah. I don't even know if he's in here. I don't even know if I'm talking to myself or not.
What do you mean?
Warwick said something in the Discord chat.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
said, are you guys switching it up? But I don't even know if he's in the YouTube to hear
Yeah, I
me.
don't know. Yeah, we're switching it up. Switching it up to YouTube lives. YouTube lives. Man, a good old Friday.
Yeah, I mean, if we can continue down here, and that's our lower high, that'd be awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I can still see us sweeping out that wick again, trying to get into this 1 minute gap.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate it.
5 minute closes in a minute 30. So as long as we hold that 5 minute gap, which here we're trying to tap in, sweep that wick out.
Shorty, don't like it. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay.
Maybe.
Nah, bro, look at the previous hourly candle and the previous 90-minute candle, bro. This shit looks bearish as fuck. All that liquidity is
Oh,
below.
yeah. I just don't know. Is it going to stop us out before it wants to make lows? That's,
Nah, nah, I won't. I'm
yeah.
I'm like pretty confident in the fact that we're gonna hold this 5 minute.
Yeah.
Because like, bro, there's so much. I would honestly be surprised if we did leg back up there before sweeping these lows. I would be
Yeah, I
surprised.
agree. I agree. I'm kind of
Because
with that.
normally PPI gives those straightforward direct to TP moves.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
that's true.
So like, if anything, you could even put stops in the profit to cover fees. If like, you know what I mean? Like, give yourself that extra few dollars in the bank account, or not in the, but in the account. We're like, here's the thing: if we don't hold that 5 minute or that 1 minute that we were talking about a little bit ago, we're coming back up there and we're gonna sweep all that, and we're gonna
Yeah,
continue
exactly.
gapping higher. So it's like you might as well at least have your stop in the profit to make sure that you aren't taking some sort of loss because of fees or blah blah blah.
No, for real.
Well, I do like this though.
Yes and no. I think we inverse it, if I'm being honest.
What makes you say that?
Just looking at how we're moving like this, I really think we're going to want to push up and sweep us out before it continues lower. Just Friday PA, like that's why. Like that.
Look at the Casper, look at the Casper. Shorty, don't like that. Holy, are we gonna hold?
That would be
3, 2.
crazy. Let's see.
No, it didn't. But I
Oh
mean,
no.
holding the inverse.
That is very true. That is very true. Our original entry it's holding.
Ooh.
This is true.
Luckily, we got pretty decent entries, so my average is up there.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too.
I still got some room before it's at my break even. Not much, but a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit.
like not much for me either.
Rock the Casper. Casper. Shorty, don't like it.
It does still look bearish, I agree with you, but just Friday PA, bro. It's just like it's interesting. I really thought we were gonna do it there, honestly, not come all the way back up here. But I did say I was worried about that because I could see it happening. I could see it happening. It's just Friday, PA, bro.
Rock the gas, Bob. Rock the gas, Bob. Now
If
that
we
we got
can
that open high, we need to gap down.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. Now, if we can inverse this 1 minute, it would
Yes,
be
then
gold.
when we're good,
We're
good
in.
to
If
go.
we inverse this, it's taking out those PPI data lows right here. This red line.
100%, and it'll gap straight to
Yeah,
them.
it'll be
We
quick,
won't chop down to it. Yeah,
or
we'll
it
see a nice
should
sharp
be quick.
snap, quick snap, pat, pop reaction down to her.
Yes, sir.
I'm trading from my room today, boy.
Nice. Yeah, if we can hit this inverse, that'd be beautiful.
Oh.
Actually, I would love that. Clearly, clearly.
I might have gotten a goaded ad up there.
Me too.
But
Maybe.
I'm just not, I didn't add much, right?
No.
So all I did was I brought my average down and I kept that same initial risk. So initially I was risking 50 at the highs. Now I'm risking 50, but it's just outside of the inversion. So I have more size on, but I'm risking the same amount.
Yeah, that
So
and
instead of
yeah,
me,
more size is clutch.
exactly. So, all right, if this does stop me out, I'll still only lose that 50. Or instead of me only making what? I was up 120 at the lows. Now at the lows, I'd be up 220. So a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't like
So
that we held it with this.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Even if it does stop us out, whatever. Risk
Yeah,
advantage. You
honestly.
took profit. I'm risking $50. Like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm so cool with allowing this to play.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I don't know what that song is, but I've been hearing it on TikTok and it's been in my brain all
It would
night.
just feel so good if we could just inverse this on a Friday. Oh, give me it.
Rock the Casbah. Did you know that on TikTok now, since Oracle bought it, if you look up creator search insights, it's like its own dashboard or studio to check other creators in your niche and how like what's performing, what
Yeah,
hashtags
they've
are,
had
what
that.
this
They've had that the
no,
whole
I'm,
time. Like
I'm saying
creator, they've had like that creator hub for a while.
yeah, but I don't know if it looks just go on TikTok and search up like
What?
creator search insights or whatever. And then it should just pop up at the top because they changed it a little bit.
Creator program? That pops up.
No, just creator search insights. And then just click view. And then you can look at the
Oh
top like
yeah. What the heck? That's new.
and then like
Yeah.
what cryptos to invest into now. 233,000 people have viewed that in the past hour.
Jeez.
Crypto updates, Bitcoin
Oracle
analysis
bought.
today.
What did they buy?
Oracle bought TikTok
When? I didn't even see that.
last week,
Oh my
2 weeks ago.
gosh. Yeah, I didn't know that.
So this isn't great PA. We need to. Where's
Need
that next
to
5 minute open?
gap down.
Okay, yeah, we need to gap down like here. But here's the thing: is that 5 minutes looking primed,
It
right?
is.
That lower high, we inverse this, we gap down, and we're going straight to T
Straight to
pivotal.
TPs. Oh my goodness, we keep holding that. We
That's
keep
okay.
on holding that.
30, 90. Oh.
Oh, she moving up, boys.
So it's at my break even point now. Now that I move my average down on that second pop back up. Dude, I wish it was warm out. So sick of the fucking cold.
Dude, I know. Then we could go golf after this. Oh, that'd be so
Dude,
nice. Wouldn't that just be?
something.
That would just be peak life experience. Yeah, the 5 minute doesn't look bad. All honesty, it does not look bad.
I'm really not stressed. I still think this is going to play out to full TP if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I do too. It's just how close are we gonna get to our stops before doing it?
Oh, we could get very close.
Yeah,
Shit, we might take
dude.
our stops
I
before doing it, but I think we're still
know.
going down there.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. It's just like, just do it here. Like, do it like instantly, so I don't even need to be in a trade anymore.
Yeah, I was thinking about this last night and I was talking to Jay about it.
Hmm.
Now for like new traders who are like trying to become profitable, not for
Yeah.
you, but this is like me saying this to you, Noah. Like you and I, sometimes like I forget what day it was the other day when you called and you were like, we caught the long, but you had got stopped out on the liquidity sweep prior, or
Yeah.
you see me like that happens to us all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why this trade this morning, I was like, okay, one is a little bit preemptive, right? Two,
Hmm.
it's not all like we're not have or we're lacking some confidences, right? We're not having all of ours. So that's I was like, okay, I'll risk 50. And let's say I lose that, then I can actually go up to my normal risk to reward once I'm kind of like, what's the word? Acclimated,
Yeah.
right? If that makes sense.
No, yeah, yeah.
But then once we got the reconfirmation, we put in that 5 minute lower high. That's when I added, and instead of me being up 120 at the lows, I'm up 120 right here.
Yeah.
So
No, seriously. I'm up a grand
nice.
again here with my ad.
This is the smart money. These gaps down. This
Hmm.
this is smart money. Now, I'm taking first profit at them equal lows at
Yep.
272283.
It's kind of where I was thinking as
Fuck
well.
the Casper. The Casper. I can't wait to call Chris after the stream and be like, "Yo, did you catch that?" And him be like, "Nah," just
Love
like every
that.
other day.
Yeah, love
Like
that.
every other day. Oh no, I was doing this. Oh, that's crazy. We called out our entry on stream.
Yeah, on stream. Wow. Beautiful trade on a Friday though so far. I'm not getting too excited yet, but
I mean, I would be. You're already up what, 5? Take that.
I'm up a thousand right here.
You sized the fuck in.
Not really. Honestly, these are just some big candles. Like honestly, I was only risking 150. Tight stop. I move stops to break even here though.
Yeah, I mean, we should not come back to our entry. If we do, we're
No.
not going to continue lower.
No. That's
At
kind
least
of
not without sweeping. Because think, what did we just put in? Equal highs at the inverse. So now, if we're gonna leg back up there, we're taking those highs and then we'll go.
absolutely. And that would stop me out taking those highs.
Me too. That'll also stop me out because now that we have the confirmation that break of structure, the legs down,
Yeah.
right, the inversion of this gap that we're pulling back to, right, there's no reason that we should one continue higher from here. Right. So if we get a break
Yeet.
of structure, we break this next series of previous down close candles, yes, I will be all out.
Yeesh. Me too.
But I want to see the candle close up there. Or not want to, but like that's what would be my trigger to close. I don't want to see that at
Mm-hmm.
all.
We're now pulling back into this inverse. this would be the time to get some
Another
deals
ad.
done. Yeah, honestly, like this is giving tons of ads, but that's what worries me in all honesty. Until we sweep out the low that we just set right here, that's when I'll start to feel comfortable again. But until then, I'm just kind of still just waiting, honestly, and just trying to
Looks
just
cool.
here
Price
we
looks
go.
good still.
Oh, it looks beautiful. I'm not worried. I'm just saying I'm not going to get comfortable until we sweep out and get a candle to close below this low that we just set originally. Then that's confirming bearish price action, right? Because that's a lower high and that would be a lower low. So now we can confirm and look for it to sweep out those data lows next is what I'm trying to get at here.
This candle will break structure, and then the next one will open lower and gap down, and then in 3-4 candles we'll hit TP.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. And with how fearful the market is, look at the 3-hour candle. That is exactly what we called out, and that's why I'm so glad these YouTubes are recorded. Jimmy literally said open higher, right? Fail
Yeah,
to
the
take
5 minute.
high,
Yeah, yep. The
and
10
then a
a.m.
dump.
candle opened higher, filling our imbalance, filling the inversion, providing an entry. Right. If you didn't enter there, I,
It gave you 5 other entries,
I
to be
don't know.
honest.
Yeah, I don't.
Gave like 5 other entries, but
Right,
literally did
and why?
exactly what we
Right?
thought.
Because that's the shift, right? From all the traders from 9 to all the new uncertainty from 10. Right? So
Mm,
what happens, right? As we're legging down, we're leaving behind gaps, we're leaving behind liquidity, orders that need to be filled, right? The uncertainty from 10 a.m. opens, we fill those, right? And that filling and that rejection, the lower high, why I added where I did was because we had everything lining up, right? The time shift, the price shift, right? The inversion, pullback, all the confirmations were aligning at the same time and the same price, which is what
yep.
allowed me to add where I did, which is allowed
We
Noah to add where he did, right? And take profit at these lows, hold runners. Because if this 10 a.m. candle is going to go,
Oh, it's gonna
right?
go.
That was the high, and now we're going to go.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We are gonna go.
I
Let's see if
am
that
going to
works
hang up
out for
from
you.
Discord just so I can record this hitting TP on Snap and getting the audio.
Wow, wow.
Oh, actually, I could join on my laptop.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
was like, what the frick? All right,
Yep.
yo, much better mic too. Much better.
Probably is much better. You were on my phone all morning.
Ew. Yeah, I can tell.
Jimmy on Chris Ash right now? Orvix, I'm about to get on yours, bro. You've been trading just as long.
That's true.
Both
That's
need to
true.
be profitable.
So we entered right here. So this is kind of like the TP, the whole thing we had set up. And let me do a new one so then you can see where my initial risk was. So we get these internal high. Wait, hold on. We're getting ready to hit TP. Give me a minute.
Bro, I just got edged.
Yeah, me too.
I just got edged.
It's triple lows, triple lows. Okay. So until this plays out, this is what we're doing. So we got data lows right here, PPI news, right at
Are we for
8:30.
real?
What's up?
Are we for real?
What? We're chilling.
Triple equal lows?
We're chilling,
Wow.
bro. I'm more comfortable here than ever.
Oh, my bad. I forgot you were talking. I was just recording. My
Oh,
bad.
I was like, no, we're good. We're good.
Um, that's mega ugly.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But this isn't.
Wait, why did my TP order get moved? Oh no. Why is
Boom. Just took a half there.
Yeah, I also just
Oh
closed.
my goodness. I just closed another half there.
Yep, I just closed.
Holy fudge,
Beautiful
boys.
fucking trade. What do we have? A sweep of data highs, PPI 830 highs, inversion, entry. If you didn't catch the initial entry, you could have caught the secondary where I added take profit down at the PPI data low. It's that fucking easy.
Yeah,
All right,
when you
that's
follow your
going.
rules. When you follow your rules, it is literally that easy. What a
But I
banger.
just turned I just turned $50 to 300,
Yep.
right? It doesn't take a lot of money to make money. You just have to follow your rules.
I got 2,000 locked in, 300 running right now.
Nice.
So now we're just gonna see how low can we go.
And now we're done for the day.
Now we're done for the day. Now it's Rocket League, Arc, whatever we want to
Yep,
play.
Rocket
Like,
League, gym. Maybe go
yeah.
get some beers going later. Who knows?
Who knows? Oh, actually, I got pictures. I gotta take family pictures today.
Huh,
Yeah, can we get some
dude.
freaking dubs? Can we get some freaking dubs in
Yeah,
the
right.
chat? Come
I'm not
on.
even in. Hold on. Let me join the YouTube chat so I can see the dubs. What a beautiful fucking trade.
What a beautiful
What a,
trade. Internal
I mean,
sweep, inverse liquidity right here.
and I recorded the whole trade. Let's
That's where
go.
entry was. Boom. Risk outside of here. TPs of
Uh,
data low. It's a 1 to 6
uh,
right there.
I should understand.
Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's make a video as well here. Boom. We got our sweep of internal liquidity, inverse fair value gap, enter right there, targeting data lows at the 830 candle. We got $2,000 locked in, $250 running while live on YouTube for absolutely free. Bang, boys. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. What a way to end the week, dude. What a way to end the week.
Little motherfucking snack.
Yeah.
A fucking snack. Right at that PPI data low.
Oh,
Top and
beautiful.
bottom. Bro, I'm sorry. No one's doing it like us. They're actually
No.
not.
No, they're not. Legitness.
All right, fellas. Well, that's gonna be it for me.
That's it
I'm
for
gonna
me.
go fucking make some breakfast and fuck off the rest of the day. Go to the gym.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. Me
yeah,
too. I'm
life of a
gonna
day trade.
I'm gonna throw the dub in the chat. Also, yeah, that's it. First day on YouTube, absolute banger as always. Come on now.
If I'm holding runners, it's gonna be down to the lows from 5 a.m. down to 2710. That'll be TP2. TP3 will be the equal lows at 2700.
Yep.
Because here's the thing, right? We just caught the open of that 10 a.m. candle, right? We opened higher, right? Sweeping out, faking out all the people that are like, we're rejecting off this level all morning. We're gonna go long, right? We inverse them, we sweep them out, we what again, right? I wish I could share my screen, but if Noah hovers over
What do you
the
want me to?
one hover over the bearish inversion from 952 and 951,
Right here.
the bearish gap, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? We inverse that, made all the buyers think, ooh, get in on this inverse pullback, right? That's where we're adding short. And then, right, hit the inverse at the top, give us that 5 minute higher low,
Yo, we
or
gave
not higher
another
low.
one right here. Another entry right there.
Exactly. Bro, there were
Inverse.
5 different entries here.
Inverse. Boom. That's what I said. Like it's so many good entries. So many good entries. Just straight beautiful. Straight beaut. Well, that's pretty dang juicy if you ask me. Pretty dang juicy. I mean, we did this all live, walking you through it in real time. There's no faking that. There's no faking profitability when you can literally pinpoint exactly what you're doing and letting it play out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but these course discords that charge monthly, that do this, that they're not making money trading.
No.
They're not.
Mm-mm.
They're not sitting here live calling out what's gonna happen. They're not showing entries and
No.
exits. Right, it's just guesswork, and pay me
Really
$100
is. Yeah, it's literally it. Dubskis. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all off there so I can get a screenshot.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna take all
Alright,
$2,500 live on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm all out there.
live on YouTube.
Beautiful fucking trades, fellas. Beautiful trades. Alright, so what risk or reward did I just catch? Because I just risked 50 to make 300 after fees. That's just
So
6R. 6R.
yeah, that's what mine was 6.7 from where I got out right
And it's
here.
still gapping down. It's still gapping.
It just hit your second TP already.
Yeah, it did. I'm all out there.
Let's get a screenshot of this.
And
Straight
and
trades.
right, remember what we were watching on USDTD this morning? We swept the low, right? Gained support. USDTD gapped up. What did that do to the rest of the market? Gapped it lower, right? That was another added confluence, bro. That's it, man. I'm out of here.
Me
I
too.
will yeah, I mean, what a fucking beautiful way to end the week. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, what a banger, boys. All right, I'm gonna end the first YouTube live there. We're gonna be going live Monday through Friday on YouTube, so make sure you guys join up. For you guys that are still in here, what a banger! I mean, listen, you don't break what you know is working, and we made money on the YouTube live, so looks like
Maybe
we
it's
got the
not a
money.
sham.
Yeah, maybe it's not. So, all right, guys. I love you guys.
Also,
Thank you
new
guys for
campaign.
tuning in.
New
What's up?
campaign. I was gonna say new campaign just came out yesterday as well.
Facts.
So
Facts.
yeah, I'm just saying we're giving out $22,000 worth of trading bonuses this month.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you go in and you click join. Actually, you don't even need to. As long as you're under a referral, you should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, facts.
Hell yeah. All right, sweet. I will see you
Yeah.
motherfuckers on Monday.
Yep. Me too.
Peace.
Peace, boys. Have a good weekend.